Okay, today we are going to go over some Marx cars. These are out of the 3/16 scale line. These are what I guess you would call work train cars. I got them behind this 999 Marx locomotive. Sorry, allergies are kind of kicking in a little bit. The 999 is kind of a significant locomotive for Marx. It was their very first attempt at sort of doing a scale die-cast locomotive. They're real good locomotives, very reliable. Hardly anything ever goes wrong with them. They're not the most prototypical thing out there, but for a child's toy, they're perfect. Lots of variations, and they made these forever. Behind it is the always famous Marx wedged tender. They call it a wedge. I'll try to get above it a little bit there. And you can see it actually kind of slopes towards the back a little bit. It's actually kind of an ingenious little design because you could put any number of locomotives in front of it and any different type of cars behind it, and it always kind of looked perfectly proportioned, and that was the idea behind it. The wedge tender basically was behind any and everything that Marx made. Eight-wheel stuff, four-wheel stuff, wind-up stuff, electric stuff, you name it, it probably was behind it at some point, and it usually fits pretty well. These are all pretty rare for 3/16 scale. That's the red derrick or crane car, whatever you want to call it. Hen's teeth kind of thing. Mine's in pretty good shape. Got the red spotlight. Another one, not easy to find. These Marx work trains for the 3/16 stuff just is not common. And then here's an interesting one. I've never seen one of these otherwise. Not in any of the catalogs either. It's got the gray spotlight on there. It doesn't look like it's a car that's been modified by anybody. It looks all original to me. It does feature a metal butterfly hook and then a plastic one on the other end, but don't look like anything's ever really been disturbed on this. I don't know if it's just a really good custom creation somebody did, or if it's just an extremely elusive, just random variation that just doesn't get any spotlight. And then here's the more common but still rather elusive gray crane car. I didn't hook a caboose up behind this, but yeah, these are definitely some of the rare items behind a rather common engine that you can expect to see once in a while with the Marx 3/16 stuff. And here she comes. Yeah, these 999s are really smooth runners. Or sorry, 333s, not 999s. But yeah, they are just really good runners. Quiet, just run forever. A really good design from Marx in the grand scheme of things. As you can see, the red spotlight finally stopped flickering. We'll go ahead and slow that down. Give her a stop there so you can hear me a little better. But yeah, 999s are really, really good Marx locomotives. If you're just getting started and want to do Tinplate or just trains in general or something, you really cannot go wrong with those. They are just fantastic. I mean, I've heard stories of people, digging them things out of like ditches essentially and getting them to work again. They're just truly bulletproof, and as you saw, they just are fantastic runners. That one there, I probably hadn't ran that in a couple years, and it just was ready to rip, and it had no issues doing it.